first in HD. 11 News at 10.
Tonight, parents are asking why Governor Perry vetoed a bill that protects children from pollution.
Kids would complain when they get on a bus sometimes. They'd say, "What is that smell?"
Why won't the state do anything to protect your kids from school bus fumes?
You know, thousands of students will return to class next week. Many of them will take a bus to school. But 11 News anchor Lynn Cannon reports those buses can be hazardous to your child's health, even when the vehicles are just standing still.
School buses. They are as much a part of the education landscape as books and backpacks. They carry precious cargo and pose a potential threat.
The fumes are terrible. I can't breathe.
D-Tally has driven school buses for 7 years for Conroe ISD.
When I used to get on a bus and a bus would park in front of me, I would get off my bus and go up to the next bus and say, "Can you shut your bus off? You're killing me."
The fumes come from the exhaust of the diesel-driven engines. The EPA says exposure to diesel exhaust can cause lung damage and respiratory problems. And children are the most vulnerable.
Recognizing the hazard, HISD, with some 800 buses, imposed the 5-minute rule. As long as the driver isn't moving, the engine can't idle for more than 5 minutes.
Conroe ISD followed suit, and so did Dallas.
Well, you know, this is about health. This is about our kids' health, and you know, who's not concerned about that?
Betin Santos with Environmental Defense wonders if Governor Perry is concerned enough. Last June, legislators approved a statewide bus idling ban, but in the face of scientific evidence and overwhelming support, the governor vetoed the bill.
So this is an easy fix. It doesn't cost us anything.
The governor thinks it should be a district-to-district decision. He said, quote, "If schools believe they should also regulate and enforce school bus idling policies, I think they should do so, not because it is mandated by the state."
HISD is on board with the no idling. The Dallas schools are on board. Conroe's on board.
Right.
Maybe you could just get people to do it voluntarily.
Well, you know, that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of resources. And
a total of 12 states, from California to Connecticut, have passed laws banning bus idling. Santos is still hoping Texas will get on the bandwagon. Len Cannon, 11 News.
Now, lawmakers did provide $7 million to have school buses retrofitted with a filter that cuts down on the amount of fumes.